got you on the camera because I can't even see you. We are celebrating our 7th wedding anniversary. So we were just sitting here talking about, I guess, our marriage bloopers, the funny moments we've had in marriage. And I said one of the things that I find funny in this marriage is how we're to the point now where we finish each other's sentences, or we'll say something at the same exact time, and then we look at each other like, for real.
Yeah.
Like, that always tickles me when we do that.
And we say some weird stuff, so it's like no way in the world anyone would know about it. But we literally say overthinking
at the same exact time.
Yes.
And it happens a lot. It's not like every now and then. And you brought up when we was first putting out our air mattress. Yeah. We went there. So in the beginning of our marriage, we didn't have an actual bed. We had air mattresses or whatever and stuff like that. So we went through quite a bit of air mattresses, but this one air mattress in particular, it was a queen size mattress. It was really nice. I really liked the air mattress because it was the one with the built-in pillow and everything. So we for some reason we never slept on the end where the pillow was though. We started sleeping on the end where the little switch was, because it had the built-in switch that you could just hit the switch and then it blow up on its own. So the bed had caught a leak in it some kind of way. We don't even know when or how, and we never could find the leak. So it would be so crazy because we would be like super tired. And then and like as we're laying there asleep, you can feel like if you have a leak in your air bed, usually you can feel when the bed is like slowly losing air, because you can honestly feel yourself like
going down,
sinking slowly. We would be so tired that we would just lay there and sleep. We would just lay there and sleep until we literally couldn't sleep no more. And then once the airbed is almost
to the ground,
then one of us or the other be like, babe, can you hit the switch to blow the airbed back up? So like, when I tell you, even though it was one of the most annoying things, it was also very hilarious for us. And so I think that particular airbed will always hold a special place in my heart, simply because, like, even when it did have a leak in it, it was still a comfortable airbed. I don't care.
That goes to the leaky bed together.
Yes, but that was another one of our crazy memories in our 7 years of marriage. Just the airbed and just like our random crazy times of funny. Like we just have the best time together, like just laughing about crazy stuff. And I mean laughing uncontrollably to the point where, like, sometimes I literally be purely crying. It'd be so funny. And then it's like, it seems like every time we're out and about, he picks the most awkward time to start doing stuff to make me laugh. And I be looking at him like, bro, really, we in public? Like,
especially in the hospital.
He would just start doing crazy stuff to start making me laugh. And I try to hold it together, but then, like, it's very hard because some of his funniest moments, he literally don't even be trying to be funny, but it's just, his personality is natural. Hi, Christine, how are you? Make sure I'm saying it right here. You bet what tastes like McDonald's, Lord? What you talking about?
What tastes like McDonald's?
I don't know. Better not be talking about what I think he's talking about. But, hey, Christine, how are you? Good morning. I'm doing good. How are you? saying it right? Is it Christina? It's Christina. I'm sorry. How are you, Christina?
Don't be like Pastor Willie messing up people's names.
Why you calling my why you calling my like that? Oh, what's wrong? What's going on, Christina? What's happening? But yeah, so we are on our way out to go and celebrate. It's totally my fault because we were supposed to be at the restaurant that we were going to for lunch at 11, but I was being slowful this morning.
Her mama said let her rest.
I was being slowful. What's going on with you, Christina? I was being slowful this morning, so it took me some time to get out the bed and whatever, but I made it. I am going through a lot. I'm also, yeah, I am going through depression. I understand, and I definitely get, yeah, I do get the going through a lot and going through depression, but you know, God is able. God is able to heal, and God is able to mend whatever you're going through. I'll definitely be keeping you in my prayers. If that's okay with you, I would like to keep you in my prayers, that the Lord will work whatever your situation is out, and that He will help you figure it out. I'll tell you what, you can put the number in there, and then I'll get the number, I'll take the number down, and then I'll delete it out of the comments. So, you know, because some people ain't right. So, go ahead and put your number in there, and I'll take the number down, and then I'll take it out of the comments, okay?
And I'm not saying this because she's my wife, I'm saying it because she's a kind-hearted person, so if you need anybody to talk to, pray for, you know, pray with, she'll be the one. Absolutely, absolutely. Because we all, you know, we all need prayer, and we all need, you know, somebody at some point. We don't get where we are by ourselves. Sure don't.
And we don't get where we are without somebody, you know, being in our corner. I know some people think they're self-made and can just do everything all by themselves. And there are points when you absolutely have to do things by yourself, but you know, sometimes everybody needs somebody at some point, you know, because we all go through things at some point. And, you know, sometimes it just makes it a little easier when you have that physical voice that you can hear, or you have somebody in your corner that's saying, you know, you can do this, or, you know, whatever. But
I'm a firm believer in that.
But definitely reach out if you need to. You know, anything I can do, anything I can say to, you know, to help encourage you, absolutely. I'm here for it. Like, things is hard for a lot of people right now. And a lot of people are going through things, and, you know, but at the end of the day, God is still good, and He's always on the throne. And He definitely is here for those
who needs Him.
Who needs Him, who wants Him. And He, you know, He just wants you to come to Him with open arms and outstretched hands. He's here waiting. So yeah, but we supposed to be at the restaurant. Well, I wanted to be at the restaurant because ain't like we got reservations, but my idea was to be at the restaurant at 11 o'clock. It's 11:24 right now, and we are currently on our way there now. It's totally my fault.
Yep.
Because I just, you know,
sleeping. I
just wasn't sleeping because it's been a busy weekend, and it's been a long weekend, a great weekend, but nonetheless busy. So, you know, I'm still trying to recover sleep-wise from the weekend, and just trying to. Oh, you're in New York. Yeah, I have, well, we both have family members that live in New York.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's what my family is too. My family's in Brooklyn. He also has family that's in Brooklyn as well.
My grandfather got rest his soul. He was from the Bronx.
Yeah. Absolutely. How's the weather there in New York? Yeah, we're supposed to be going to. It's a Japanese place, right?
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
Tokyo.
Mr. Tokyo. It's a Japanese spot. We've always been to a different location, and we've never actually sat in. We've always like took stuff to go, and when we get from there, but it's always been in a different city when we used to live in a different city. But what?
One thing I remember about the 7 years we've been married, or even the whole 10 years we've been together, is your sermons.
Oh.
Like, I've been in church all my life, but when it comes to you, I can remember every sermon that you preached since I've known you. In order. Starting with praise as a weapon. When you preach what you had to preach and then you drop the mic.
Are we really gonna go?
No, we ain't got to, but that's the first one.
Okay.
I'll do that next time.
No. Oh my god. Oh. There's no way I'm still yawning right now.
I don't know why you young. You slept 25 hours.
I did not. Seriously, first of all.
You're trying to catch up on Final Destination. Here you go sleeping.
First of all, oh yeah, we're gonna go see Final Destination Bloodlines today as well. Because our children went to go see it a couple of days ago, and they told us that we have to see it. So we're actually gonna go see that as well. That's part of our day. But first of all, I ain't been sleeping on 25 hours because I was up late trying to make sure some people's stuff was together, because somebody between the two of us has an album that dropped today, and it ain't me.
Even though she's in it.
It ain't me. So I was trying to make sure his stuff was together, and I was putting together his cover art for, you know, his little promotion stuff with his links and stuff on it, so everybody will know how to get, you know, how to get access to his music and stream. So if you are not busy, even if you are busy, take a second to stream Unapologetic Tashawn Aleye Singleton. It's on pretty much every platform, all the major ones anyway.
Yes.
So make sure you stream that music. It is some really good, feel-good, motivational music, some Christian music that'll uplift your spirit and get you that extra boost you need to get going, because it has some really nice beats to it that I really, really enjoy. All created by yours truly. So I'm going to be an auntie mode. That's having a baby girl. Congratulations on a new addition to the family. Super, super happy for you guys. I pray for a very safe delivery and healthy delivery for mom and baby. But congratulations. Girl, make sure you eat some food for me at the cookout, honey, because I love a good cookout.
You got ribs.
And make sure the potato salad is slamming.
with no raisins. No grapes. Just paprika.
Who puts grapes in potato? Is that a thing? I know some people be trying to put grapes in chicken salad, but I ain't never.
I'm just putting it out there.
Oh. That don't even sound like it. Okay.
It raisins like dried up grapes?
No. I don't think a raisin is a dried up grape.
I don't know. That might be a dumb moment I'm having.
Is this how we think of? Is it over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next to the police.
Yeah. I'm about to flip this camera around so y'all can see the other side. Hopefully I ain't getting nobody's license plate. If I am, my apologies to y'all, because it's not intentional. I was just trying to show.
We need to check that place out.
Where is Where's Mr. Tokyo at?
We gotta go again.
On that side of it? Oh. I'm like, Lord. Okay. Yeah, so this is the area that we're in. It's actually pretty light traffic-wise right now, which I'm surprised because it's getting close to lunchtime. It usually be like, insane amount of traffic because, you know, around here, a lot of people, this particular area, a lot of people only get like 30 minutes max for lunch. So most of the time they, you know, rushing to get to where they gotta go to try to get their lunch if they didn't bring lunch and stuff like that, so they can hurry up and get back to their thing. But like I said, the name of the restaurant that we're gonna be going to, it's over by the Chambers.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I assumed it was. I might be wrong.
I'm trying to think because now I'm confused. Is it you sure it's not at that other strip mall?
You might be right.
Cause I know it's at one of the strip malls. If it's not the mall strip mall, it's the other one.
Yeah, it might be the other one. That's
So it's down. We gotta go come out and then go.
We can work that out.
Yeah. Cause that one's a different Japanese spot right there by Napoleon.
Oops.
That we've never been to either, but
we heard they got unlimited.
I am having thoughts.
Sushi
I
and
have
stuff.
something to tell you. I'm having thoughts of hurting myself. Hurting yourself is absolutely not the answer, Christine. I'm gonna need you to go look up a suicide prevention hotline number. Do you have access to that to be able to look up a suicide prevention hotline number somewhere close to you that's in your area that you can get help for? It is 11:32 here. Hurting yourself is definitely not the answer because that's not going to solve anything.
It's really not.
But your life matters and you are more than important. You are definitely important and your life matters. So I'm going to need for you to do me a favor and look up a suicide prevention number. And call them to get some help. Yes, we are in the same time zone. It's New York and
North Carolina.
North Carolina is in the same time zones. We're both on the East Coast.